Hello guys and welcome back to the final installment of this session of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 for Sith Lord to be now far swipe. How do the questions do you go to? Where is your base of operations?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever.
How do the questions?
I am.
What capabilities does your droid possess?
It has been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled in intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine. For the most part, it will follow your orders unless they conflict with mine.
And if they do?
Then its proton core will detonate, turning this ship into space dust. There is no negotiation in this. I will not allow you to interfere with my operations and plans.
Now you can see how dickish Goto is and how much I hate him. What skills does it have?
This unit comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it, and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition, this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
Those can all prove an asset. Good to have you standing with us, I mean floating with us.
How droll. What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Other questions?
You may speak.
Do you know anything about the HK droids I've sent after me?
The assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their directive was dormant for some time.
Do you know where they are coming from?
If you mean produced, no, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
You mean they're going to come after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic, memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
Already tried, you dickface. He doesn't know either. What are they doing in the Republic fleet?
They are masquerading as protocol droids.
I know that.
I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Why doesn't the Republic know?
Because the Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Why haven't you acted on this information?
Because their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
Are they going to keep coming after me? No. There's no point, because I've already asked that. I had other questions.
I am willing to...
On the act you mentioned Revan, but Revan sought to destroy the Republic.
A common misconception not supported by facts. Revan did not intend to destroy the Republic. He deliberately left the infrastructure of many planets intact, and many military production facilities.
But why? Revan had limitless forces.
I believe that by whatever means he used to build his armada, he recognized that it was somehow a limited source, or that he was only willing to use it to a point. My prediction is that whatever production facility was being employed, it carried a price that Revan perceived as detrimental to the goals of the Sith. And that is why Revan left many military production facilities in the Republic intact.
why Revan wouldn't need to conquer anything else once the Republic was beaten.
That is what occupies my calculations as well. I believe that Revan saw a war on another front that we did not, or saw the value in keeping a strong military force.
Do you know where Revan got his forces?
That is also a mystery to me. I do not have any evidence upon which to build an answer. It is significant that after the defeat of Malak, the forces decreased considerably, and after Revan's departure from known space, production ceased completely. It is my prediction that whatever was producing such forces needed a strong, effective leader to ensure its stability. Without Revan or Malak, there was no such figure left among the Sith.
What about Malak?
Unlike Revan, Malak demonstrated no concern for the future of the Republic in his attacks. His stratagems were painfully obvious, intending to crush all resistance everywhere. There was little thought beyond the complete destruction of anything that opposed him. He left quite a mess. I'm still trying to assess all the damage. Between the two, I would have preferred Revan rule the galaxy. He had foresight in his conquest, a subtlety that Malak did not possess.
I have some questions for you.
You may...
Nothing. So, no influence change with Goto from that. I'm going to go find T3 before we do anything else. Here he is, rolling towards me in the corridor. When I was captured by Goto, how were you able to find Goto's yacht? Again, sorry if you've seen this before, but I can't remember. You snuck into Voga's droid warehouse to steal the codes. Again, sorry for the lack of subtitles with most of the character conversations in this session, but I will endeavour to have the subtitles back for the next session. So who was transmitting the code to Goto's yacht? The droids? Interesting. Okay, I had some other questions. Apparently, this actually gives... I found out on my other playthrough that this can get you some influence with T3. So let's try it. Yeah, Master Rook Dantooine, Master Zescal Nashadar, Master Kavar Andron, Master Vash Korriban, Master Atris Telos. Why did you download this from Atris's databanks? Oh, I'm not angry. I wish you wiped the database before you left. Was that all that was in Atris's databanks? Never mind, I'll be going now. Do you mind if I try working on you one last time? Keep feeling like there's something I'm missing. Alright then, be still, calm yourself. You've gained one wisdom and recovered part of your connection to the Force, learning a movie meditation to calm the mind. Yes, I'm fine. I feel calm and collected. If T3 is wounded and you both are not in combat, speak to him to meditate and recover some of your force points. No, fine me. Let me ask you some questions. Oh, where are we going now? Level up! Dexterity. Computer use, persuade, repair, security, elementary injury. And our force powers. Probably master battle meditation, why not? Right, there's one more person I wish to speak to before we head out. And I think we can already grasp who that person is.
Something up? Alright, what did you want to know?
Nothing. Alright then. For some reason my alarm is an hour behind my actual time clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lap of honour to celebrate my first session back in KOTOR 2. So, as you know, hey T3, this is the security system. No one in the cargo hold. There's Atten in the cockpit. That's us in communications. That's engine room, T3's heading there. Exit ramp, obviously. There's HK and Vader in the garage. There's the main hold. Mirror is somewhere in there. There's the medbay Diciple somewhere in there. Port dormitory, there's Kreia. Starboard dormitory, there's Visas. Storage compartment, hello Mirror. Let's see if TV's in the engine room yet. Where the hell is he? Ah! He's behind me! Alright. This is the main hold. Hiya, Mirror! Go through here, there's the exit ramp. There's Visas. Vader HK workbench. Engine room. This is why you find handmaiden if you're playing a male. Of course, this is the cargo hold. If you come over here, here's Kreia. Back into the main hold. In here is Diciple. There might be something I might talk to Diciple about actually.
Is something wrong?
Real quick. What are you doing?
At times I meditate, simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Can you teach me to meditate?
Of course, it would be my pleasure.
You have recovered force points and one-time bonus to your FP through meditation. You can meditate with a Diciple at any time with no enemies nearby. Oh, hey T3.
I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Nothing, never mind. Oh, influence with Diciple. Good to talk to you again, mate. Right. This is where I'll end the session. Thanks for watching and may the force be with you.